Hey, Andrew.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing good.
Good deal. I understand you are in for a big weekend. I thought about this, but while I was waiting for you to come in, that usually Memorial Day weekend is a big part of everybody's summer, right?
hmm
Kickoff. But I would imagine this weekend is your big summer weekend because
It's
of the release.
it's pretty crazy, yeah. It's pretty crazy. And my wife's birthday was actually on Memorial Day.
Well, you've had a lot to celebrate then.
So it was a yeah, it was there was a lot to celebrate.
Well, you've got this six-song EP, and some
Yeah.
of these songs I know you personally have been living with for a while.
hmm
So I would imagine that would raise the intensity of getting it out there for everybody to hear. Now, there's two or three songs that I think all fans probably know, but a few
hmm
new ones. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so I threw Gone Too Soon and Wine Country on the EP, just because they kind of like formed me into who I am now. And how could I not put them on there? But the four new tracks on the EP, we released Somebody Loves You kind of early to do a little teaser kind of thing. And so we've got Somebody Loves You,
Mhm.
When the Whiskey Runs Out, Like Yesterday, and We've Always Loved. And I co-wrote all these songs, which I take a lot of pride in. I think it's a really cool thing to be able to be in the room with these guys while we're writing these songs and see them come to life, not only lyrically but melodically and with the track and everything going on in the room. It's so cool to be a part of that. And I like to. I've had so many people ask me, "Oh, what's your favorite song?" And it's like, they're all my babies. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I can say that, but
Yes, not a fair
yeah,
question,
it's
is it?
been a eventful morning already this morning for sure.
That's fantastic. You well deserve it.
Thank you.
Speaking of these songs, for those who are just getting to know you, of course,
hmm
you have a huge following on TikTok, and that kind of launched you into radio,
hmm
which it's a whole different path. What you get
Whole
points for
different.
this. I mean, for start doing something that is so innovative. The way you
Thank
started
you.
your career. I think a lot of people are looking at that and seeing
hmm
kind of seeing what you're up to see
hmm
what steps they should take. Are you seeing that? I mean, I'm seeing it from out here. Are you feeling that as an artist?
Definitely. I feel like more people are starting to use social media platforms, especially TikTok, to get songs out and to get different, and not even if it's songs, just business people. I found a guy on TikTok yesterday that makes fishing lures, and he's blowing up on TikTok right now because he listens to country songs and he lip syncs them and he makes fishing lures while he does it.
Wow.
And at the end of the video, he like swoops down and he shows his hat with a lure sitting on top. And I'm like, that right there, you're doing it. Like, he can't be more than like 18 or 19 years old. But I'm going, you're doing it the right way, man. Like, you're making a business out of this. Like, he's doing incredible stuff. I hope he hears this and sends me some lures because I'm a huge fisherman and he had some awesome lures.
The thing is, we all enjoy seeing someone being themselves.
A hundred
And
percent. And that's what people connect with so much. Like, that's what real people truly connect with, is when people are just trying to be themselves and not trying to overdo something or overdo a video. Just truly being you and doing things. It could be the most random thing in the world, like cooking chicken taco bowls.
which you can
And
do, which you
yeah,
you can do.
and people connect to it, and it's really incredible, the power of people and the power of social media.
Well, one step further into that, if you were uh, going through your songs and
hmm
picking a song, if somebody asks you, which I'm going to, which one of these songs really is insight to you for us to get to know you personally? Are they that personal?
Honestly, just about all of them, yeah.
Really?
I think if I did have to choose like a favorite, if you would want to say,
Hmm.
it would
Well, it doesn't
probably
have to be a
be,
favorite, but I mean, something
yeah,
that reflects you, you know.
yeah. Probably Like Yesterday. You know, I wanted to show people, with a couple of the songs on the EP, like I do have, like, yeah, my like Gone Too Soon and Wine Country. That's a very now country song. That's a very pop country song. But you know, I wanted people to see that I also do have, like a more traditional country sound side as well. And that it doesn't really matter, because music is music and it's subjective to change and to people. And I had so many people comment, I don't even listen to country music, but I love this song. And now I followed most of these people back on social media, and now when I see their stories and whatnot, they're listening to country music and nothing but country. Not just Gone Too Soon, but nothing but country music. And it's cool to be able to show those both sides, because you know, I do have a pretty boy side, if you want to call it, you know. But I also have my countryside, to where I have nothing but camouflage and hunting and fishing and outdoors. But when I'm out and I'm in front of people, yeah, I've got a pretty boy side, I guess. I mean, who doesn't though? Who doesn't like to get dressed up and go out?
Your wife appreciates it.
100%.
I have one last question to ask you about. I know one thing that I love, the classic country. You know, I lived through a lot of that. I grew up on a lot of that. And I know not only do you sing about Conway and Patsy and George, but you actually are a fan of the music of Waylon and so forth and so on. And a lot of our stations play those songs still. You know, they reach back in. Can you talk about the influence on your career those artists have made?
Yeah, so you know, I've had so many different, like I find influence and inspiration through so many different people and through so many different artists too. Like it ranges from the Conway Twitties and George Jones, and all the way to Brad Paisley's and Keith Urban's and Sam Hunt and Luke Bryan and Luke Combs, and then over to Justin Bieber and Usher and Russ and Rihanna, and you know, these pop people. Pop singers they can run these different melodies that normal country singers run in a traditional country song. And to be able to take something from their side of the world and bring it over into the country world, and then be able to turn it into something cool that people can connect with, and still go, this is country, but it's today's country. And
it's Andrew,
you know,
country.
Yeah. And you know, I think if I wanted to say anything to anybody, is that it's okay. One, it's okay to be different. And that's really it. Like it's okay to be different. And just, you kind of have to I don't want to say not care what people think, but everybody is going to have an opinion. And, you know, some people may like my music and some people may not, but I take it with, these songs are a part of who I am, and the people that do connect with them, just, I don't know, they just connect with them. And the people who don't, that's okay. It's not for you.
You are definitely on the right track, Andrew.
Thank you. Thank you.
I enjoy your music and always enjoy chatting with you. Wish you the best, and congratulations on the new EP today.
Thank you so much, Shannon. I definitely look forward to talking to you again. And yeah, have a good weekend.
You are gone too soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Shannon.